You went to one of my hidden spots. I don't even like promoting the spot too much, man. But we all family here.
Okay.
How did you like Cambodia?
My name is Nita. I'm from Cambodia. You want to eat everything is make you feel good, yes?
What you recommend me eating? Cambodia, I wish I spent more time in. Put it like that. First time being on the damn tut-tut. We here. Hello, guys. But they're very giggly, as you can see. They say Americans are too nice. You definitely save money. Now, the only downfall was the water wasn't so good looking, but other than that, man, you couldn't beat just the smiles on people's faces. I was shocked that a lot of the Cambodians spoke English, very helpful. The women love us.
Did you see any brown skinned Cambodians?
I saw maybe 2 or 3. Didn't see a lot.
Okay.
But again, if I stayed there longer, I probably could have went to a demographic there where it was a lot of them. I was only there for like 4 nights. I actually got a friend of mine that's from Cambodia that should be coming out here maybe next week to come join me in Pattaya.
That's what I love about Southeast Asia. A lot of guys don't know that you have, darker complected Asians all throughout Southeast Asia. Even in other Asian countries, they kind of hide them in the media.
Right.
But it's just when I was in Cambodia, man, in Phnom Penh, I rolled up on a Cambodian woman that looked like she could be from up the block. She looked like she looked like Sierra or something.
Right.
So just that exoticnlike, man, it's just
a beautiful
amazing
thing, man. Mm-hmm. It's like I said, it's a culture shock, and you don't expect it. When you see it, it's like you do a double take. Like, you're Cambodian, you're from the Philippines. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. We all over the place. We got Africans all over the place, man.
So I consider myself to be somewhat of a global citizen, right? Like I like living in different countries.
Right.
But what country do you feel the most at home?
Colombia, baby. Colombia is my baby. That's my first country I went to. January 2023 was my first country. And anytime you go somewhere X amount of times and stay for more than, the typical weekend or the week that most guys that come to Colombia do, you're going to get to know people. You're going to find your places. You're going to know what's what, what's not, and all that, man. Colombia is home for me. I love Thailand. Don't get me wrong. It's just a little too far from home. If my mama called me right now and needed me to get home as soon as possible, it's going to take, damn near 2 days. So Colombia for me is just where it's at this point. I got a lot of world to explore, but Colombia is number 1 for me right now.
So walk us through purchasing a property in Colombia. Was it difficult?
It was a process. It wasn't difficult. And when I say it's not difficult, if you got cash rules, right? So if you're not a citizen, if you don't have a visa, you gotta have cash. You can't get finance unless you pull some strings with the U.S. banks. I don't know how that works, but cash and 2 attorneys is all I needed. You don't even need 2 attorneys. I had 2 just because they were recommended. They kind of worked together. So all together, I say it took about less than 6 months to get everything finalized. The place I got was just foundation. And my driver, I have a driver, he's like my brother though, Diego, what's up, man? He told me about the spot, and it was literally just foundation. So it's already went up in value. It's close to Las Palmas, which is a very good area, very well-to-do Colombian state.
I really like Las Palmas.
Touristy, but it's centrally located from Poblado and Loreto, just right in the middle. So I'm excited about that, man. I got more content of that coming soon.
So what can guys look forward to on your channel?
More travel. I get active. That's one of my sayings, man. Let's get active. I do 6 months a year in Medellin. I have property there. I just released a video of that. And I got more to come because right now we have yet to get any appliances and furniture and pictures and all that. But I'm going to have more of that content when I get back in September. Look forward to a huge mansion party. I do at least one a year for my birthday, so I'll be back in September for that.
Virgo,
man.
Okay.
September.
Damn Virgos, boy.
Yeah, we active, man. We active. So more and more content. In January 2026, I'm going to do a 5-month tour of Africa. This is a 3-month tour of Asia. I'm going to do a 5-month tour of Africa, and I'm going to clear as much as I can, as much as possible in that 5-month time span.
Okay, man. Any last thing you want to say?
I just want to show appreciation to you for giving me this opportunity, man, for the interview. And also, just like I said, if it weren't for you and others, I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you, man. Guys, I want you to really listen to me. If you don't have your passport, you want to consider it. I know there's different lifestyles. Some people can't. You got family, kids, a job that you got to commit to. I get it. But when you can get out, I highly encourage it. It's very therapeutic. It's brought me a peace that I never thought I'd have in my life. And trust me, the more you get to hear me and talk to me, you'll get to know more about that. But it's really a life changer when you start seeing some of this world, man.
Excellent, man. Appreciate you coming on, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Passport Bros, Thailand.
This ain't just about travel, it's about freedom. About finding peace in places they told us were dangerous. About brotherhood, real follow trends. We build our own lanes. And yeah, we rock it different too. This is the uniform for men who think big. Passport Bros. More than a shirt, it's a way of life.
Yeah, go cop the new merch.